television panel. Reboot, as cute as ever. Father, are you on the camera again, Father? You're so crazy. I know, I'm just so nutso. So Rusty, how are you doing? He's so cute. Father, I'm sleepy, Father. Oh, poor little dude. He's so sleepy. We're all sleepy here at 440 Madison in good old Bed-Stuy. So what's going on? Here we go, here we go. Did you get into the basement? I did actually, and it was actually because of the fact that it was raining really hard here in New York City today, and I had sent an email to the landlord, John Adago, about the water streaming in from the main electrical junction panel. And so when that started happening, I called the fire department because if anyone had taken a shower, they would have been electrocuted. So the fire department came and tore down the door. And then I got my medication, so I'm all good. And then I went over to my friend's house and took a little resty rest. I woke up at around 7:30, I believe, or 8, and came back to my building, where immediately it was surrounded by 5 fire trucks who came back downstairs and busted open the basement door again because the landlord had turned the electricity back on before Con Edison had a chance to take a look at the dangerous situation that was happening here in the building, which, by the way, could cause a fire and start a chain reaction that would destroy all the buildings on Mad Block, and that would be unfortunate because the buildings here are gorgeous, except for the weird ones being built right now that ruins all the symmetry and the ambiance of Mad Block. Anyway, that's what's happening. So we're currently waiting for Con Edison to come here to check on the panel, and good old Kevin Clark, my roommate who I was blessed to live with, who is a psychopath, is outside with some woman. Whatever. I'm gonna relax. And wait for Keller Ripa's people to call me to be a co-host. I swear to God, I'm gonna bug her and bug her and bug her until she at least gives me one day of being a co-host.
I'm Charlotte from the Genovian Attaché Corps. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
I don't know, because I think I'm kind of funny. I also think I have like a lot to say as well about love.
Genovian pears. We're famous for them. Now if you'll sit down, she'll be with you in a moment.
No, I don't need a moment. I'm here.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm so glad you could come. Hi.
I'll come by, you know.
People like, this is funny.
Sorry for the cigarette, I'll put it out.
Listen, Mike, this is what I need you to do. You cannot go downstairs. I need you to stay with me downstairs. Alright? It's off limits to you. I don't know what the real situation is, but you're gonna have to get that cleared up with landlord technical when you go. Okay?
Understood.
If you're found downstairs again, if he even tells us the slightest increment that you have been down there, you'll be arrested and charged with criminal trespass.
Understood.
Okay?
Am I allowed to get any stuff from there at this moment?
Is your stuff in there?
It's part of my lease, it's part of my workspace.
Listen, that lease is not signed. We're gonna.
So am I allowed to...
You need to, you should speak
Then
to
never mind. Understood. I will go to Senate folks on Monday, and I'll take care of it.
So listen,
Understood.
talk to the
you guys.
governor while we're here, maybe.
Excuse
See
me?
if we can get this stuff out of here.
No, I'm good actually.
Sure?
So you don't want to
you want to stay
I
right
was just
now?
gonna
No,
tell you.
I'd rather just,
It's still your stuff.
I would-
Your stuff is down there.
All your medicine, everything you need
I have
down there.
all my medicine.
Computers, like everything that you might have down
I
there.
have my computer, I have my phone.
Okay.
That doesn't work.
Ropes or anything down there? Any wires, anything you need?
I don't need anything.
Okay.
I will take care of this through
And
the
if you
proper
feel
channels.
like you do need to get something from there, call 911. We'll come by and we'll watch you get your stuff. We'll help you get some stuff from down there, as long as the owner of the building is here to grant access.
I appreciate that, officer.
And if you want to ask him right now while we're here,
I'm not going to talk to him
you're more than
anymore.
welcome.
I'm going through other channels.
It is your stuff.
It's all right. Thank you guys. you really can't stop me doing that. But I'm not gonna go to the basement. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm not gonna be whatever. I'm just gonna be all love and light and positivity from now on. Because like I had the most glorious, beautiful dream, and I was like so happy in it, and it made me really happy. Because it like kind of showed me something else about myself. That just because I'm a little different, just because I can't really read, just because like I'm dyslexic and I taste colors and stuff, doesn't make me a bad person. It does not make me any less than anyone else, and that applies to every single person that might have some kind of thing that's wrong with them. And I've been able to like actually go spread love, and that's it. Like tell people, like help folks in the neighborhood, do all the shit that I love to do, which is like help people, try to fix problems, just try to make things better, like find something that's broken and fix it. And just like try to come up with ideas, like make money and just do good work. I've been stopped every time for 15 years. Every time from going forward any of my ideas because of the person I was living with, who was constantly putting me down, who was constantly making me feel less than, who was constantly creating situations that kept other people out of my life. All the time. And he would keep me from leaving the apartment. He would stand in front of the door and keep me from leaving the apartment. Like, and I like have been with him for 15 years, thinks that's normal. It's insane. Insane. But that's all over. That's all over. That's all over. It's a new day. I got my new baseball bat, so I can practice my swing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, also Sarah, what was I also in? Oh yeah, I was in color guard, which means I know how to swing shit. Especially, what is it? Oh, sabers and all that fun stuff, right? And that's it. This is my bat. Because apparently I'm getting a new roommate. Us and the new roommate are gonna go to the batting cages and hit some balls. Probably. Seriously. See what can happen with that. Yeah, college is cool. I'm actually like retired from everything at the moment. Oh yeah, so because I like almost died of AIDS, the city pays my rent at my pays my rent at my apartment for the rest of my life, so I don't have to pay any rent. However, this is a rent stabilized apartment, which means like I've been paying way too much rent for the past 8 years. So there's a lot of issues with that. Another issue, that's one issue. The other issue is the asbestos. That's a lawsuit. That's a huge lawsuit, actually. So the owner is going to have to sell the building. There's no way he's going to be able to keep it. With the asbestos, with the rent stabilized bullshit, who knows what else is fucking wrong with this building? Wiring, plumbing, who knows? There's constant leaks from the pipes. There is mold in the basement. And John Doggo, if you're gonna sue me for slander, like bring it. You can go to the batting cages afterwards and hit some balls. But seriously, like, anyway, he's gonna have to sell the building, which means I'm gonna buy my own apartment here in this building, and this building will become a co-op. Like. And, people that are for realsies will buy their apartment, and people that aren't for realsies will leave, That's kind of how it's probably going to go down. And did I plan any of this? Absolutely not. This is just kind of the reality of, like, how the chess pieces have fallen, and how the best maneuver at this point in time. Pretty easy. So people can, like, take whatever they want from that kind of grouping of stuff that I'm like imagining for the future, But these are what this is where the chess pieces have fallen at the moment. And at this point, you know, is it hell and high water? Hell and high water at this point. So I'm currently in my basement. This other basement I have. And, actually, I'm in my basement. I only have one basement. I'm in it. Chilling out. And we're live here in Lincoln Center. My building at 440 Madison is full of asbestos. Here we go. Asbestos kills, yo. Asbestos kills. I've been living in my building for 7 years. My basement is covered in asbestos. I just got done 2 weeks ago almost dying. My nose was bleeding. All this shit was in my lungs. Over with. Asbestos kills, yo. Giant rats. Giant fucking rat. Look at this. Asbestos fucking kills, yo. Seriously. I'm done with it. And the other thing is, those horses over there that are pushing people around, that is their life. What the hell? I don't want to be hooked up like that and they put little hearts on them. Rats are cool. Asbestos kills, yo. Fucking kills. Alright, light and love.